Hey friends, Justin here with a review of the Kristen Stewart vehicle, Spencer. It's been a long time since I've posted a video. Took a little bit of a break just to clear my mind and honestly to make sure that I wasn't kind of being a trendy YouTuber and just providing content that I enjoy and things that I think you will as well. And I think this is one of them. This film, Spencer, is at once a horror film, it's a traditional biopic, coming of age story. It's so many other things, and the director really intelligently weaved all of these different themes together. It's a horror film in the traditional sense, from the score with the chords that are discordant, from the constant themes of there's a claustrophobic feeling at all points in the film that things are closing in on you. The fact that Diana is tortured with things that we wouldn't expect. The torture devices of the monarchy are incredible. Decadent foods, fashion, heating and cooling, appointments and dinners, things that we say, oh my goodness, wouldn't it be lovely to just be in a wash of dinners and dresses and presentations and all of these things. And it was geniusly shown here in this film how those very things that seem like delights can be used as torture. The head chef in the film, his charge was to create food so good that it made Diana change her mind. It made her forget about any eating disorders that she had. It made her forget about her anxiety and to decide to stay and be Queen of England. That was the charge. It was an unspoken charge, but it was clear that that was the head chef's duty. And the head chef, I think if the role was large enough, he should be considered for Best Supporting Actor and win. One of the first times that he's cooking one of these fabulous feasts, he's handing the food out under the pass to the waiters. And the way that the movie is framed, it shows him bent over, sweat stained on his brow, and kind of bowing after a performance of creating, a masterpiece. A meal that was designed to move a nation, to have historical impact. Do you understand what I mean? And to see him bow after that performance and be nervous about how the food would be received was really exceptional. The man's dedication to food, to queen and country, and to whatever his royal decree was, it took my breath away, and I think he deserves to win an Oscar. But they used that decadent food to chase Diana around. Every time she wanted a moment to herself, she had another appointment for dessert or for this or for that. And on one side, they're trying to use these things to make her happy and make her, kind of come into their way of living. And she's doing everything to run away, to stay away from these things. And when you watch the film, you'll understand why physically she stays away from, or tries to stay away from, the food. It's very well explained. Everything that she wears is chosen for her by a lady in waiting and approved and set out. And so she has no autonomy over her body. There's no heating in the palace. And so when she's cold, she has to pile blankets on or put on an outside coat. And in a sense, she's a prisoner. She is the future Queen of England and has no autonomy whatsoever about her body, her person, and about her happiness. And so this film goes over a course of 3 days over the Christmas weekend towards the end of her life, where she is deciding whether she wants to be queen or not. You know, the choice is there in her hands, and she's seen enough and she's experienced enough to kind of know what's important to her, and it's antithetical to what, you know, the monarchy is trying to make her into. So, do I accept the world and become queen of the free world? Or do I live to my highest self? And are those two different things? And if the public understands that living one's highest self is leaving the monarchy, that's not a lesson that can be told. And so once Diana has made a decision about her life, the question now is, what does the monarchy do in response? And this film is brilliant, you know, beautiful. The costumes kind of just took my breath away. It's worth seeing. So watch it. If you have seen it already, share your thoughts in the comments below about the horror aspects of the film. Kristen Stewart, best performance of her career, hands down. I'm really proud of her. Share your thoughts below, and as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Leave this video a like, a comment, and please consider subscribing, and I'll check you out in our next review.